I am getting super excited, guys, that you guys can't even fathom why. Because anyone else believe XRP will finally skyrocket next year from XRP Crypto Wealth, right? 100%. But will anyone take calculated profits? Probably not. Again, even if XRP does pump dramatically to the upside, guys, will you take profits or just hold on, right, to see the finish line? But for me personally, I have to take profits, guys. Just because this is happening. Check this out. Quote unquote, it's going to be wild, okay? This is the craziest thing of my life. Why? Because this was from Goldman Sachs, guys. So, it's going to be wild. Goldman Sachs suddenly joins the Bitcoin ETF with huge 2024 Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and crypto price prediction, right? And who's Goldman Sachs, guys? Do we see JP Morgan right there? But Goldman Sachs, an investment, they know all about investments, right? So if they're saying this, then they probably are in the know of what's about to be upcoming. Check this out. Why? Goldman Sachs has joined the Bitcoin Spot ETF, and basically by one analysis, that's expected to boost the price of Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and other coins. You see how they specifically state XRP? Because they know this, it probably is the year, guys. This right here, 2024, has to be. There's only one coin out there, right, from the top 10 or whatever, or one of the top coins, guys, that hasn't created a new all-time high yet, right? But it's looking very bullish. Why? Because this is all Bitcoin, guys. Look at this. Every time we see a trigger from all these indicators, what happened after? A parabola upwards, right here, which means a top is imminent, guys, soon, right? Look at all these charts. If this doesn't tell us, guys, what's crazy is if we do create a new all-time high before the halving date, right, April of 2024, a lot of people will say, oh, it was that simple, right? All the indicators flashed, but nobody listened. Here comes Max Kaiser. These two are teaming up to make Larry Fink, BlackRock, and Saylor look like peanuts. With a buy order of 1 million Bitcoin and $100,000 God candle, right? So could this be upcoming? It could, guys. And there's obviously anything is possible, right? But we're talking about Bitcoin's ETF, guys. What about XRP? Soon, probably, hopefully. Check this out. SEC may notify Bitcoin ETF issuers as soon as Tuesday or Wednesday that they have been cleared to launch the following week, right? The SEC may notify issuers. So this, again, it's probably about to be confirmed, guys. But if it's not, I was hoping it gets delayed. Why? Because I was hoping that they tie in the spot Bitcoin ETF with a recession right around the corner, right? They time it correctly. But if not, guys, it's fine. This may be a buy the rumor and buy the news event, right? A very rare scenario, but it can be, which means we just go up. SEC may notify issuers about spot Bitcoin ETF approval as soon as Tuesday or Wednesday. But since we're talking about Bitcoin spot ETFs and whatnot, check this out. Day 164. Once the seal of spot ETFs are open, guys, a flood of investment products will be unleashed. The next 2 years, we'll see wave after wave of traditional finance pouring new money into the crypto markets. XRP ETFs in every combination you could think of are coming, guys. As we see right here, there will be an XRP ETF after Bitcoin ETF because it was deemed a non-security. Exactly. Who else said this? No one else, guys. We were the first people to say this. Exactly. Now the Bitcoin folks, right, the Bitcoin maxis are coming into play and saying the same thing. Why? Because XRP is literally the only coin out there, I think, that has regulatory clarity. On paper, it has the green light. No one else does. So if Bitcoin, again, they may tie in XRP's ETF at the top. Who knows? We got to be very careful now, right? If this were to come, XRP is going to create a new all-time high like it's nothing, guys. It's going to be super simple. But check this out.
In the future, once more crypto are deemed non-securities, you're going to see SPY ETFs for, say, metaverse or NFT space or games. Just thinking out loud right now, right after Ethereum SPY ETFs are approved, well, there's Ethereum futures ETF, futures-based ETF, and spot ETFs. But I think right afterwards, we're probably going to see an XRP one because XRP was just deemed a non-security.
Very beautiful, guys. I know they all have their eyes on XRP, right? Imagine one day you wake up and XRP's price is around $10, let's just say, right? Just shoots up, guys. And wouldn't that be a pleasant surprise? It can be if all these events were to line up correctly. And it sure seems like it may. Why? Because Bitcoin's first Bitcoin was the first coin to go, right? Have the green light. Then maybe Ethereum, but XRP has to be next, guys, if it's not second.
Right? So it makes sense that there will be an XRP SPY ETF soon. And then, and as time goes on, I think we'll get more. And then fund managers will be smart about it and, put it together. There may be a crypto one where it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP or something like that, right? Yeah, I think that's definitely going to happen.
Come on, guys. That's so beautiful. Anyone else ready? Look at this. In my opinion, Ripple has already began the process of ETF, just haven't submitted yet, right? Interesting. They are just waiting to settle the last battle, and it's game on. 2023 was a maze, guys. 2024 is when we get out of this maze and onto a straight path to freedom. Exactly, guys, right? And if people are wondering, oh, are we just making this stuff up? No, we're not, guys. They themselves stated. State Street 2023 report, quote, if approved, the spot ETFs would not stop at Bitcoin, end quote, from State Street. The State Street Digital Digest, solving the interoperability puzzle. Interesting. Connecting everything together. Do you guys see how it's like a spider web, guys? Right? The image right here. It's like everything is connected together, guys, right? Everything's connected together. So that's very fascinating. Bridges right there, possibly. But when the Bitcoin ETF goes live, guys, right? They're going to be looking for other ETFs to go live. So are they going to pull out? Oh my! It's going to be so explosive, guys. I can't even fathom. I know 2023 has to be it, or I'm out. Cause look at all the things, right? The proof is right here. We got the documents, the videos, the news, right? The articles, the documents, guys, the PDFs, everything. And they're all saying it. So if Bitcoin goes live with their spot Bitcoin ETF, what are they going to launch Ethereum's ETF during a bear market? No. Are they going to launch XRP's ETF during a bear market? No. Are they going to launch any other coin ETF, any other coins ETF during a bear market? No, guys. It has to be in the bull market to trap and lure everyone right before they rug pull it. So this is crazy, right? If approved, why firms are preparing for a digital ETF application surge. If approved, it is likely that spot ETFs will not stop at Bitcoin, and funds following the price of other major cryptocurrencies like Ethereum will be among the first wave of new products to follow. Following this, ETFs that track the spot price of indexes of several cryptocurrencies are also on the fund management industry's radar. Wow, guys. Again, XRP is imminent. It truly is. And I can't wait, right? Because we sacrificed it all, guys, right? At this point, so we need to now be rewarded from Chad. Back in 2021, Grayscale liquidated its XRP trust out. That would have become the fund for a spot ETF. So they're already planned and ready to go back in like a few years back, right? But guess what stopped it? They did this because of the SEC lawsuit. They dropped it. Expect the reboot announcement in 2024. Grayscale investment begins this dissolution of XRP trust citing Ripple SEC suits again, right? If it wasn't for the SEC, we would probably have been in a different type of scenario as of right now, right? Why wouldn't they? We know it's not a security. Exactly. It's that simple, guys. We were the first to say it. So Forbes today, ETF approvals have global implications for international crypto financial regulation, plus potentially next supercycle with a mix of institutional adoption. Hong Kong spot Bitcoin ETF signals bullish market shift more than United States. Exactly. They're all coming, guys, right? Asia's coming to play. Of these ETFs, in the broader context of global financial regulations and cryptocurrencies' role in investment portfolios, provide a comprehensive view. Move not only diversifies investment options, but also signals a growing acceptance and regulation of digital currencies across the globe. The potential for a super cycle institutional adoption. I can't believe it. Look, they're saying it right here, guys. Potential for a super cycle institutional adoption. Don't we see? Bitcoin will be 6 figures, probably. Ethereum 10K, nobody knows, but XRP double digits, if not triple, guys. Hopefully. They're talking about a super cycle. This isn't from me, guys, right? This is from Forbes. These institutions, a super cycle, which goes like that. The only reason why they would pump it this high, guys, Bitcoin and every other coin up, is because how else will they get out and sell? They can't liquidate without having liquidity, right? So if it goes like this, retail they're going to get trapped. They're buying, but the institutions are selling. Sell, 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 sell. That's the only way they will get out before a supposed collapse after that point, right? It's still simple, guys. We know the game plan, but who knows? It may be a bumpy ride. I don't know, guys, but we just have to be prepared, right? Countdown: 11 days until Bitcoin ETF approval. And it's now probably less, obviously, like 9 days or if not less, guys. BlackRock filed its 5th and final amendment to spot Bitcoin ETF. VanEck releases new spot Bitcoin ETF commercial right here as well, right? So they're all coming into play, guys. They're literally saying the ads are going to go ballistic. Look at that. They're already throwing ads out there, guys, right? To lure the average mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, a dog out there, guys, born to Bitcoin, right? They're going to get everyone in on this, guys. Not a joke. Big break in Coinbase head of custody has been replaced as the exchange gears up to provide services for spot Bitcoin ETF applicants. Coinbase says they have Coinbase says they have extensively prepared for spot Bitcoin ETF approval, so they're all getting ready. It seems as Bitwise already has $200 million seeding its Bitcoin ETF, right? They're going to inflow all this money into the open market, which means we pump. Kathy Wood: Ethereum will most likely outperform Bitcoin in the next bull run, which is very beautiful because now XRP has to outperform Ethereum, right? So it's like a trickle effect right here, guys. 1, 2, 3, right? Ethereum outperforms Bitcoin and XRP outperforms Ethereum, which is good because that's good for our bags. BlackRock just dropped its updated S1 and it does name JP Morgan. Look at that, guys. JP Morgan, right? Even though Jamie Dimon said Bitcoin is hyped up fraud, right? Worse than tulips. Maybe at one point it will be. Nobody knows, but who knows? If he was a government, he would close down Bitcoin, right? Jamie Dimon, he would close Bitcoin down. But they're one of the authorized participants for the spot Bitcoin ETF. Again, they trick people, guys. They're in while everyone is left out. So in that side of the topic, guys, is pretty much it. But last but not least, from XRP drops a very nicely reflective post by Emi Yoshikawa right here. And at the end of the year, Ripple has experienced huge growth. The new headquarters is in San Francisco, as we see. The turbulent year 2023 is coming to a close. It was a year of many changes in the industry, Ripple and personally. Ripple's San Francisco headquarters moved to a new office this month, and my first day at the new office is coincidentally happened to be the same day I joined Ripple 7 years ago. When I look back on the past 7 years, I am once again struck by the huge changes that have taken place compared to 7 years ago. We now have nearly 10 times the number of employees, and our office is many times bigger, right, larger. The number of locations around the world has also increased to 15 at the time. The market size was such that the daily trading volume of XRP was less than $1 million, but now it has grown to hundreds of thousands of times. There is a famous quote by Bill Gates that says people overestimate what will happen in 2 years, but underestimate what will happen in 10 years, and I feel this is exactly the case in the crypto world. While Ripple has expanded its international remittance solution, it has also made various proactive investments in infrastructure development aimed at realizing the Internet of Value, including custody, technology, and tokenization. Also, while the XRP Ledger development community is expanding all over the world, I am happy that the development community is finally starting to gain momentum in Japan. 2023 was a year in which Ripple overcame a particularly big challenge, and I think it was a year to get used to things for the next year and beyond. I would like to continue to give my all, building on the foundation I've built so far, so that I can make even greater strides next year. What kind of year will 2024 be, guys? Prosperous. Fortune will 1,000% smile upon us. If not, we're about to force it, guys. Not financial advice. Let us see. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's. Not financial advice. But it was that's what face me says. See ya. Wow.